If you clicked on this video, you probably love the Enneagram. I do too. But there are 5 huge mistakes that people make about the Enneagram that are interfering with your personal growth and self-development. In this video, I will be telling you the 5 things that you're getting wrong about the Enneagram and how to fix them. I'm Abby Howe, and I'm here to help you discover you. For more videos about the Enneagram and personality types, make sure to subscribe to this channel for new videos every week. The Enneagram is the only typology out there that tells us why we do the things that we do. It can teach us things about ourselves and others that make us say, aha! It is a fantastic tool on your path to growth and self-development, but if you use it incorrectly, it can actually lead to more harm than good. And now let's talk about mistake number 1. Treating the Enneagram like a BuzzFeed quiz. A lot of people approach the Enneagram as just another online quiz. They take a test, they get a result, and they just accept it as fact. But online typing quizzes are only about 50 to 60% accurate. Instead of thinking about the Enneagram as a quick and easy answer, think of it as a way to look at yourself in the mirror and see all of the things that aren't so pretty. It's a growth tool that requires time and effort. If you want to know more about the correct steps to finding your Enneagram type, I've made a video about that and I've linked it in a card right here. Nope, right there. Mistake number 2, typing other people. I've done this a lot, and I've been there. In fact, I told my dad like 35 times what type I thought he was. I made him retake the test 3 times because I didn't believe it when he got it. This was when I first discovered the Enneagram, but I was just typing left and right. I was a typing machine, and I'm really sorry about all the people I did that to, and Dad, I'm really sorry. Yeah. I'll tell you why typing other people is dangerous. It prevents people from authentically experiencing the Enneagram themselves. So say you tell your friend, hey, you're really anxious. I think you're an Enneagram 6. How do you think that's gonna make them feel? Either they're gonna rebel against that idea and not even want to explore the Enneagram, or they'll just think of you as the authority on the Enneagram and think, oh, my friend said I'm a 6, I must be a 6. And so then they go their entire lives believing they're a 6 because you told them that they were a 6 when they could be any other number, because every number experiences anxiety. Plus, you never really know what somebody's type is because the Enneagram is all about inner motivation. And unless you have some superhero Marvel power to look inside people's souls and see what their inner motivations are, you are not going to be able to type just based on behaviors. As Enneagram coach Colleen Joy says, this isn't about putting people into boxes, but rather freeing people from the boxes they're already in. So don't type other people, because you could be taking away that opportunity for them to get free of the boxes that they're currently living in. Mistake number 3. Mistyping yourself based off of your actions rather than your motives. A pitfall in the Enneagram is typing yourself based on your outward expression. For example, the surface behaviors of a 2 and a 9 can look very similar. So they both put others above themselves. They are both super helpful. But if you just look at the surface, you are going to miss something. I have said it before, and I will say it again, and I will keep saying it. The Enneagram is not about behaviors. And I know that I make a lot of videos about stereotypes, but really the heart of the Enneagram is about the why. Why are you being super helpful? Why are you putting your needs below other people's needs? This distinction is the heart of the Enneagram. Mistake number 4, believing that our Enneagram number is who we are at the core. A big mistake people make is making their identity about their Enneagram number. Nope. Big mistake. Huge.
Big mistake. Big. Huge. I have to go shopping now.
The Enneagram is not perfect. It was created by flawed humans, and so it is a flawed system. At the end of the day, it's just a tool for self-understanding. So if you take one thing away from this video, let it be this. Don't let your Enneagram type define you. You are more than any typology, indicator, personality thing out there. You are uniquely you. And finally, mistake number 5, judging other people's Enneagram types. Don't get me started. Generally, on this YouTube channel, I get a lot of thoughtful, intuitive, and kind comments. That is overwhelmingly the norm. But I do see a lot of mean comments. For example, one time someone commented on my 3 video and said, "I hate 3s." And then another time someone commented on a 4 video and they said, "Enneagram 4s are the worst type. I would never be friends with them." Don't do this. Suzanne Stabile in the Enneagram Journey podcast says, "The trick to any healthy relationship is to be healthy. It doesn't have anything to do with your Enneagram number." I love that quote because it reveals so much about how we should be treating each other. It doesn't matter what number you are, it just matters what your level of health is. If suddenly everyone in the entire world was at their optimal level of health within their Enneagram number, the earth would be paradise. Like, it would be heaven, and we would all be happy and everything would be beautiful. So ultimately, the only thing we have control over is our own level of health. So please try not to judge other people just based off their Enneagram number. Let me know if this was helpful for you. And if you think I've missed something, like if there are other mistakes that you see people doing on the Enneagram or that you do yourself, please tell me in the comments down below. I'm super curious. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, have a lovely, lovely day. Toodles.